my name is Doug, and I am playing the Crust. And this is version 0.99.56, and this is my 23rd episode of my 6th base. And let's go ahead and get started and see what we got going here. Still building the flight control center, needing plasteel. But that's it at this point. Don't have the money quite yet to build it, but we're getting there. Okay, so yep, there we go. He's almost there. He'll be there in 2 days. Go back underground. Okay, this one I know I'm not doing because I'm not building those composites. And what do we have here? He's gonna be there in 7 days. Wait a minute, no, that's, yeah, wrong. He's gonna be there in 5 days, okay. And I can't do that because I am not building. Wait a minute, I am building those. I don't have any microcircuits, that's right. Yep. We're still at 0 because we're catching up on a deficit. There we go. Okay, I got things that need to be built, so we're going to wait till everything gets built. And that means we have to wait on microcircuits. We'll stop everything coming out of there. These guys come down here instead. Contract complete. 195,000. Yay. Well, I definitely needed that. And that urgent contract available. Not making microprocessors. Why did I do that, you say? Because I'm going to add another factory down here. Microprocessor, there we go. Microcircuits. More silicon, definitely. Contract completed. 310,000. That's good money, that's for sure. Okay. And I have a truck sitting outside the base. It requires resources. Requires. Anything here? Requires. And that requires. So let's just send him home because everything in here, around here requires resources. Right now, looking at my microcircuits, what I can do, and if I can do anything. Really isn't a whole lot I can do. I just need to let that go. And another truck. Destroyed gas extractor. But that all requires. Oh, there's a nice pickup. So we will go to that pickup. He has found a server hub, a data processing and storage center. As lunar industry, infrastructure, and research centers expanded, the demand for data storage and processing grew. Consequently, server centers were established on the moon to handle operational tasks. This particular center has fallen into disrepair and is currently non-operational. However, with the investment of materials to repair the equipment and power supply, valuable research data can be extracted from the storage units. Is there anything else in this area? Not seeing anything. Okay, so we will head here to a refinery. Microcircuit factories upgrade 2. Well, that comes at a nice time. smart concrete. Well, we can definitely use more of that. And someone is dying. It's unfortunate. I hope they make it back okay. Okay. Well, Colin is very hungry. But there is food up here, I believe. There is 56 still. Don't know why they don't transfer it down to there, but they don't. Wonder if anybody is cooking for these guys. Okay, I need to buy a whole bunch of plasteel and get things done. So, how much is plasteel? 1,600. So let's get $50,000 worth or so. There we go. Which is going to be 30. And we'll see how that goes. Does this mean I finally caught up in all the... Nope, still delivering stuff. Okay. Let's get some cargo trucks just picking up all that. Just 5. We're not delivering ice as yet. Because I don't have microcircuits. Jesus. Each. That's going to be a lot of money. Obviously are behind on the steel production. So we will increase that. Go up to the surface and take care of my cargo pod. There we go. We'll have him land right there. And does he see anything? Oh, yes. Okay, so refinery, a non-functioning oxide processing plant. Not all industrial complexes on the moon are universal. Many of them specialize in certain fields, like processing extracted substances into semi-finished products for further use. The equipment in this automated plant is badly worn, but some parts and components can be reused. And there's stuff to pick up here. Is there a truck nearby? Just that one. So, we're not going to be doing anything. Let's go ahead and check this again, because I know I'm going to be going somewhere. And right there. Cool. 3 for movement. And 1 for the scan. And we continue moving. 3 for movement. We're going to lose battery here in a bit, but hopefully we'll make it before that happens. Okay. Well, he's not dying anymore, is he? Okay. And we're going to scan again. There it is. It's a broken rover. Okay. 3 for movement and to get the clock run out. There it goes. Okay. What do we have here? A small cargo rover abandoned amidst the lunar expanse. All-terrain haulers are pivotal for in-lunar logistics, handling the bulk of short-range transport operations that are deemed cost-ineffective for capsules. Bereft of a functional navigation system, this automated rover lies dormant, but its salvageable parts and cargo could prove valuable. It's got some nice stuff. Okay. And just to look, see if there is anything else that we have missed.
Hello.
Hey, Pom.
Hi.
Okay, I don't see anything, so we will send it to its next destination, which is the crashed capsule. Okay. Back underground. What do we have going now?
Excuse me. That's my baby. For you.
Okay.
Hey, Bob.
And we're still short microcircuits. Here we're still short all the plasteel. But all the plasteel has been taken. Almost have to wonder what by. Well, there's most of it right there. I obviously ate up all the plasteel that I sent. Let's get born. So another 50,000, I think, which is 49. Oh, I don't think I got it. Let's try that again. Whoops, I keep hitting the wrong button. Huh. Okay. 50,000. Good enough. We're gonna get... Okay, 54,000. That's gonna be good enough. Okay, and I definitely need to find something to sell available. Okay, there's 100,000 right there. 450 aluminum. Do I have that? I do, and I'll get a bunch of science. So, we will go ahead and take that. That's going to be one. Did I get that? Yeah, okay, there we go. I need to send resources. I remember now. There we go. That can go all on one ship. That's a good thing. So let's see what else is available. 95 of those. I don't know if I can get that on one ship or not, but that's a good amount of money. Do I have them? I do. I'll go ahead and do that. Send resources. Well, I'm going to be able to get 66 there. So if I put it on a courier, I can get 93. Shoot. It's too short. Well, since I've got to get 2 anyway. Man, that's sad. Okay. And let's go ahead and get these guys fired up so I get all this done in the shortest period of time I can. And I'm still at 0 microcircuits. That's really very depressing in a lot of ways. He had something, but it's gone now. There we go. Top. Contract due in 11 days. do not understand how I'm not getting microcircuits. 142, good. Cargo pod.
Okay, I'm home for lunch.
Something is open, I don't remember what. Okay, let's see. Oh, there we go. That's what's open. Well, that might be why I never have any more microcircuits. Yeah, there we go. Contract completed. 113,000 plus science and social. Okay. Now we're just waiting for this to get built. Okay. And at this point, yes. I can turn the bypass off. And then I can hit the wrong button. Okay. Kill the bypass. There we go. And now we're building microcircuits because they're no longer just going out. How much is that going to cost me? 75. Well, it's not going to be cheap power-wise, but it is. There we go. Necessary. Urgent contract available. We have 274 there. 100, yeah. But I don't know if I have a lunar rover capable of doing that right now. But whoops, no, X. He is 3 days out. Yeah, that's not happening. Back onto the moon. That is Behemoth. Okay. Back down. Argos. Sending fuel, plates, and frames. Okay. Back under. So. fuel, plates, and frames. Okay, and we will lock everything down there.
Research lab has prepared a new shipment. We can send a cargo truck and deliver it to our base.
Okay. New life for drones. Director, I've been contacted by the Configuration Center, a new initiative from a very ambitious team. They want to use your drones as the foundation for their own prototypes. No specifics, but they promise a generous payments for deliveries. Great opportunity to give idle drones a new purpose. What do you think? Maybe they're building something special and need more precise calibration. There are actually many possibilities. There's nothing to worry about. Besides, the deal is quite profitable for us. Okay. Repeater station requires. There's a pickup. To a screaming halt right there. So we'll wait till the truck is home. Choose production mode. Oh good, that finally got built. So we have organics there, food there, so this is venison. No. No, 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 no. Don't tell me this is doing the same goddamn thing again. Bloody hell. This is disgusting. I've built this 3 times now. Well, twice. This time I'm going to verify that I'm putting everything in the right way. So that is definitely the right way this time. Okay. Oh, good. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, mic's back on. Yeah, there we go. And this is building tubes. Good. Finally building my own nanotubes. But we need a lot more silicone to do it. I could have power issues again, so I'll need to be careful about that. So this is 75. Oh, right, CPU. I almost forgot about that. Okay, rover. What are you at? Crash capsule. Standard cargo transportation capsule is crash landed on the moon's surface. These capsules are typically used for routine transport between the moon, Earth, and other orbital stations and surface installations. Unfortunately, the one lost control and collided with the lunar terrain. The wreckage of the capsule and its cargo is scattered across the area. With sufficient time and effort, you may be able to find valuable items hidden among the debris. Yeah, there's a good deal of silicone there. Is there anything else that I might happen to see? Nope, looking pretty bare. So, we will send him down to another crash capsule and see what we may see. I have no trucks on this side of the moon, so we're not sending anything else there for the moment, but there is a truck available. Not at the base. Let's see. What do we have inside the truck? Okay. I'll go pick all that stuff up. Okay. And we've almost got enough fuel in there. But we have enough plates, we have enough frames. So, plates, close that. And frames, close that. And I think we've probably got enough fuel out there right now. So we'll close that. And why is everything frozen? It's all going that way. It's going that way. Interesting. Clear selection. Yep, looks like for some reason all this is turned off. So we will go ahead and open this up to everything right now. And make sure everything gets cleared out of there. Cool. Resources in the immediate storage. Each resource when an active task appears.
He's a problem.
Okay. And I think this is where we're going to call it today. I have a dog I need to take care of. So, I wish you all have a nice day. If you enjoy what I'm doing, please, throw a like down or a comment, or, share, follow. All that fun stuff. Anyway, you have a good day. Take care.